Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Kaká! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica with the corner, there first. Capie attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gattuso gets across to intercept that. Ferran Torres, he's had a shot! In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Brilliantly cut out. McKennie. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for a run-up. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Martinez. Gattuso cuts out the pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kaká
might want to be careful there.
Goes down, but nothing given. Vitz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Cross needs to... Towering header! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Ferran Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Correa gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Martinez, looking tidy in possession here. Gattuso, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Benfica already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Vitz, Mora, Araujo cuts it out. And he's intervened well there. Neymar tries to pass it through. Kaká. Gattuso, and it's McKennie.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mora, Vitz, and it's Vitz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus, and that's another good win of the ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaka looking to add to his goal. Now it's McKennie. Neymar. Mora. Now it's Martinez. McKennie. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's through here. And this is Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hincapié makes the interception. Correa running with intent. And here's Kaka.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Wirtz. That's a shade optimistic. And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. Now it's Ouattara. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Benfica are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ouattara. Now it's McKennie. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can they get him away? Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Martinez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hincapié promptly onto that, and that is that. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Benfica are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back on the way.
Benfica can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Kimmich. Knocks it into space. Mora. Mora touches it back. Opts to play it back. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Back in possession and ready to go again. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Martinez. Now it's Wirtz. Kaka. That's a good ball out wide. It's played through for him. Shot could be on. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Benfica have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Some resolute defending there. And that's been won straight back. McKennie. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Martinez. Over to the right flank. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets the shot away!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Número 18. Sai e vai para o seu lugar com
Capullo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Looking for options for movement. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition...
Chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 4. Número 22. Kaká. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9. Número 7.
Benfica have opted to make another change here. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Benfica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's gone backward here. That is a brilliant interception. Backward it goes. Now it's Ferran Torres. So what can they make of this? Now it's McKennie. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that's well seen too. Well played right in shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! It's all becoming so easy. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Big chance! And no mistake. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So could they be onto something here? Burak Yilmaz. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Now it's Sarr. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Thierry Correa. Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined. Eric Garcia clears it away. Stood up well to him there. Well, they can break here. Kimmich. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Some really good ball movement. Brekalo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Brekalo. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Oh, he's hit the bar! That was travelling. Ambitious ball here. Memphis Depay does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Burak. It's Yilmaz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Burak Yilmaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Ferran Torres. Acute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.